5 tings in Toronto ready to shout your business up now, bro. Like LeBron, nobody told you if you're secretly cheating on your wife, stay out the way.
This gotta stop, bro. So you're telling me LeBron James has just been fined $1.2 million after what he was just caught doing?
Vanessa Bryant pregnant? Who? You must be talking about Vanessa from Phineas and Ferb. Boy, I know you not talking about Vanessa Bryant. Y'all lying.
So, apparently, Savannah James found out that Vanessa Bryant tried to put the moves on LeBron, and she is not about to let her get away with that. Vanessa is now facing homewrecker allegations, which is wild because just a few weeks ago, the conversation was about her allegedly seeing a new man and being pregnant by him. And get this, allegedly, she has been thirsting after LeBron for years because she wants to go back to feeling that NBA special love. But that's not all. There are also rumors about Vanessa sneaking around with multiple former and current NBA players, and there's apparently a long list of women who have it out for her. But messing with LeBron might have been her mistake, because we all know Savannah doesn't play about that man. She will drag Vanessa through the mud and have her eat dirt before she ever lets her get her paws on LeBron. So, did Vanessa really try to hook up with LeBron? And what is Savannah gonna do about this? Let's find out.
Vanessa Bryant, you dirty fucking. What do you mean you're pregnant? Nigga, you're supposed to hold up his legacy. You got with Kobe being Bryant's. Then you got girls defending her. Talking about, oh, he cheated on her. Even if that was true. So, he's got 5 championships. The only ring she got is the one that Kobe gave her. He's constantly.
Vanessa has been the topic of discussion online these past few weeks, and it's becoming obvious why so many people have it out for her. Because word on the street is that Vanessa is into snatching other people's men and wrecking their homes. It sounds wild, but what's even wilder is that rumors are floating around saying Vanessa tried to sneak into LeBron and Savannah's marital bed and kick Savannah out. Now, as y'all know, Vanessa has been facing accusations of messing around with NBA players, including some of Kobe's own former teammates. The internet literally went into a frenzy when these photos of Vanessa and Derek Fisher started making the rounds. Although they were at a basketball game in honor of Kobe and Gigi, it still seemed pretty weird that Vanessa and Derek appeared so cozy together, like they were in a world of their own. As if that wasn't bad enough, internet detectives nearly lost their heads when they saw the insane bouquet of white roses that Paul Gasol, another one of Kobe's former teammates, sent her on Valentine's. Now, if y'all know Kobe, then you know Pau was one of his closest friends when he was alive, so folks were giving Vanessa the major side-eye when she dropped this intro while inviting him to the stage for a little speech during Kobe's retirement.
It is my honor to introduce my dear friend Pau tonight. Pau was special to Kobe, as a teammate, as a man, and as a friend. Pablo, Kobe predicted you and he would be together in the rafters. Here's a little video I want you to watch.
When you add the white roses on Valentine's Day to the equation, things start to look a whole lot more interesting, and not in a good way. And then there are the rumors of Vanessa allegedly scoping out Kobe's very close friend and manager, Rob Pelinka. Rob and Kobe were very close, almost like brothers. And when Kobe left this earth, Rob stepped up and tried to fill the hole that Kobe left in his family's life as best as he could. However, in the middle of all giving Vanessa a shoulder to lean on, rumors started circulating that he was also giving her other things to lean on. Now, here's where it gets interesting. You want to know the common thread between all these men? They're all happily and loudly married with kids. You know, just the way LeBron is happily married with kids. To be fair, these rumors were never confirmed, so we really don't know if Vanessa ever hooked up with any of these men. But is it really a coincidence that she keeps getting linked to married NBA players? And this is where Savannah comes in, because word on the street is that she has been quietly plotting the ultimate revenge against Vanessa ever since she found out that Vanessa tried to seduce her husband. Savannah isn't really the type to get into petty fights with other women about who her husband is sleeping with or allegedly sleeping with. But the real issue here is that of all people, Savannah never expected it to come from Vanessa. To give you a little context, Savannah has unfortunately always had to be on guard in her marriage to LeBron. Although he might have this facade of the perfect family man, the truth is that he has been caught in way too many cheating scandals for that to even be remotely true. As y'all know, LeBron and Savannah met when they still pretty young, and they were likely each other's first serious romantic relationships. There were some red flags in their early days, but the first time Savannah had to confront the fact that her man was probably a serial cheater was when they had to move to Miami after LeBron transferred to the Miami Heat. At the time, Savannah wasn't excited about the move because she had heard the rumors about how Miami had the boldest and sneakiest groupies, and she wasn't sure LeBron would be able to resist the temptations. And she was right. In 2010, LeBron made headlines after he was spotted lounging at a pool with Beyonce, her cousin Angie, and Solange's son Daniel Jr. LeBron and Angie looked way too cozy together, and as you might have guessed, Savannah was nowhere to be found. Savannah probably already knew about LeBron's philandering ways at this point and decided to get her lick back because rumors started circulating that she was sneaking around with Rashard Lewis of the Washington Wizards. Although Savannah never addressed those rumors, Rashard denied the allegations, saying he had never even met her. A lot of people believe that Savannah probably spread the rumors out there just so LeBron would hear them and understand that if he wanted to be a cheater, two could play that game. You would think that after a stunt like that, LeBron would keep his eyes on the basketball and off other women. He even decided to make things official with Savannah and pop the question. However, many people saw this as a PR move by LeBron to repair his image after all the cheating allegations thrown his way. And get this was also around the time that important sports figures like Tiger Woods and Kobe Bryant were caught cheating on their wives. So, by locking things down with his woman, LeBron made himself look like the good guy. It's believed that it was probably around this time that Vanessa first set her sights on LeBron. Here she was, being forced to get through the most humiliating experience she had ever had to go through, a cheating husband accused of SAing a teenage girl. Meanwhile, LeBron was being the perfect gentleman and proposing to his longtime girlfriend. You wouldn't blame her if she wanted some of what Savannah had. But wait, it gets even crazier. Shortly after getting engaged to Savannah, LeBron became entangled with video vixen, Carmen Ortega, who he allegedly met at a nightclub. Carmen told Bossip magazine that LeBron sent one of his friends to her table to get her number and invite her and her friends to their table, but she didn't know who he was and wasn't feeling him like that, so she turned them down at first. However, she later gave LeBron her number and he kept texting her even when she said she had a boyfriend. LeBron eventually invited her and her friend to dinner, and according to her, he kept trying to put the moves on her throughout the dinner. He even allegedly denied being engaged to Savannah when she confronted him with receipts, but eventually, she just had to block him because his story wasn't adding up. She added that Savannah had to know LeBron was a serial cheater because he was making it way too obvious. She said, "I almost feel like Savannah does know. He made some comments before. I asked him straight up, just tell me, what's your situation?" He was more like, "I'm not on lockdown, it's not even like that." A month before LeBron and Savannah tied the knot, messages between him and Carmen leaked, which basically confirmed that LeBron had been trying to get her in some freaky positions behind his fiance's back. LeBron seemingly responded to the leak by sharing a post. "Whenever you're happy and in a great place in anything, someone or something will try to put a virus in it to make it all unravel." Now, even though Vanessa Bryant was still happily married to Kobe at this point and didn't have time to be a homewrecker, Savannah still had plenty of homewreckers to deal with. Plus, LeBron wasn't helping matters. He was giving the ladies free access to him. Like, he didn't just get married to his longtime partner and the mother of his children. For example, barely a few months after she and LeBron tied the knot in 2013, he landed in hot water again after being exposed by NBC producer Stacey Klein. Stacey revealed that she watched LeBron ask a girl for her number when he went to the White House with his teammate to present a POTUS jersey to the president. Fast forward to 2016, and more rumors about LeBron's affairs hit the web. A woman named Rachel Bush put LeBron on blast by sharing a screenshot of a DM he sent her where he just said, "Hey, what's up?" Now, the text itself seemed harmless, but sliding in another woman's DMs unprovoked as a married man is loser behavior, and the blogs had a field day with that one. Sadly, that wasn't the only time he was caught creeping online. An IG model and avid hunter named Heidi Hoback also exposed a DM from LeBron that read, "Teach me how to hunt and I'll teach you how to play ball." Deal? From a married man? That's wild. Oh, but it gets worse. After LeBron moved to the Lakers in 2018, he started putting the moves on the women in LA. He got away with it for a few months until he got exposed by Urza Halidi, wife of Denver Broncos tight end Nick Vannett. Urza had some beef with her friend Sophia Jamora, so she exposed her for hooking up with LeBron even though he was married. In a since-deleted IG post, she shared a photo of LeBron with the caption, "Am I the only one that's not a fan of LeBron? I guess I've never been a fan of guys that cheat on their wives, especially with Sophia Jamora." Sophia, who was dating New Orleans Pelican star Jackson Hayes at the time, responded by deleting courtside photos of herself at Lakers games. She also tweeted, "People don't recognize how much words can actually hurt." After this incident, it didn't take long for LeBron to make headlines again. During a 2020 episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Drew Sidora spilled the tea about how a certain king of the NBA once sent her a drink while she was at a restaurant. She claimed they went on a couple of dates and he flew her to see his games. Apparently, these alleged encounters happened sometime before Drew's 2014 wedding to her then-husband, Ralph Pittman. Now, she didn't name LeBron directly, but when you say king of the NBA, only one person comes to mind, and it's none other than LeBron James. The moment people started making the connection, LeBron hopped on Instagram for a damage control post post talking about how much he loved his wife, Savannah. He explained how much he appreciated Savannah and ended the post with, "All I need in this life of sin is me and my girlfriend, aka best friend, aka wife." But just when we thought LeBron was finally staying at home and facing his marriage, all hell broke loose in 2022 when Sophia Franklin dropped some bombshells about LeBron during her Sophia with an F podcast. Sophia revealed that LeBron's cheating ways were an open secret at this point because he threw some wild parties with women in attendance who had to sign NDAs to keep his shenanigans on the down low.
LeBron James has various parties constantly where NDA.
Remember those rumors about LeBron and Diddy being involved in shady freak-off parties? Yeah, they started to make sense once people connected the dots between LeBron's alleged NDA parties and the freaky ones that he allegedly threw with Diddy.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And don't even get me started on the time LeBron was spotted in a casino in December 2023 with a mysterious-looking woman who was definitely not Savannah. Oh, also remember when Drake outed LeBron as a cheater in his song? I mean, Drake might be LeBron's biggest fan, so he'd be the last person to ever say something bad about him, no matter the beef between them. So if he's saying LeBron is a cheater, then there might be something there, and almost everyone seemed to think the same way.
There's like five tings in Toronto ready to shout your business up now, bro. Like LeBron, nobody told you? If you're secretly cheating on your wife, stay out the way. And don't dance at your man who been helping you cheat, calling him a pedophile. Get out the way, LeBron. What are you doing? Are you dumb? So now you got Drake over here, damn, like the nigga dropped a whole freestyle basically saying, LeBron, you're a woman to tell on you, bro.
When you add all this together, it starts to make sense why Savannah is not going to let Vanessa slide for messing with her man. She has had to deal with too much already, and adding Vanessa to her list of rivals is not something she's interested in doing. And trust me, when Savannah sets her mind to something, she's not going to stop till she gets it. But do you think Vanessa really has eyes for LeBron? Or is this just the media doing what it does best? Share your thoughts down below, and don't miss out on this next video.